Be honest with me. How many times have you been lying in bed at 3 a.m., completely exhausted, and your brain suddenly goes, "Hey, remember that super embarrassing thing you did years ago?" And boom, you're wide awake, cringing so hard you want to disappear into the mattress. It's 3 a.m. You're dead tired. You've counted sheep, tried deep breathing, and you're finally about to drift off. And then it hits. Your brain decides to hit play on that Ultra HD 4K slow motion replay of the time you smiled and cheerfully said, "You too," when the waiter told you to enjoy your meal. Your face burns, your stomach drops, you pull the blanket over your head and whisper, "Why am I like this?" But here's the real question that keeps you up. Why does your brain cling to that 5-second disaster from 2017 more tightly than it ever held on to your high school math formulas? Meet your amygdala, your brain's overly dramatic emotional alarm system. Back in our caveman days, there was no such thing as cringe. There was only danger. If you did something embarrassing and got kicked out of your tribe, game over. No food, no protection, lonely death in the wild. So, evolution wired your brain to treat every awkward moment like a near-death experience. It tags that cringe memory with a giant flashing red "Warning, do not repeat" sticker and stores it in your long-term memory. Forever. Thanks, evolution. Very helpful. This is what psychologists call the negativity bias. Your brain is literally hardwired to zoom in on the one thing that went wrong while happily ignoring the 99 things that went right. Imagine giving a presentation. 10 people are nodding and smiling, but one person raises an eyebrow. Guess which face your brain decides to replay at 3 a.m.? But here's the beautiful secret most people never realize. It's called the spotlight effect. You remember your cringiest moments in detail because in that moment, you were the main character. Everyone else? They were way too busy replaying their own embarrassing disasters at 3 a.m. to even notice yours. The person you waved at who wasn't waving back? They were probably thinking about the time they called their teacher Mom. The waiter you said "you too" to? He's still laughing about the customer who tipped him in coins and said, "Keep the change." All 47 cents. So, the next time your brain drags up the past, just gently tell it, "Thanks for the survival tip, brain, but we're safe now. We survived." You're not broken. Your brain is just doing its ancient job a little too well.